Hey guys, it's Jen. How are you today? I wanted to pop in today to talk to you about something that's on my heart today, and it is about people's feelings. During this time, I feel like everyone's going through their own journey, emotionally, physically, whatever it may be. And just in general, whether it's on during this time or at another time in life, and everyone has their own feelings, everyone has their own opinions, everyone has their own right to feel the way they feel, right? And sometimes we come at people with judgment and we come at people with, you know, um, we look at them with, eyes of hate and hurt. And, um, you know, everyone has their own story. And when everyone has their own story, you don't know the story behind why they're feeling that way or why they're thinking that way or why they're acting that way. And what we do is we tend to judge them. We tend to already make judgments real quick, like, oh, you can't feel like that, or you shouldn't do that, or whatever it may be. We tend to have judgments right away, but everybody has their own story. Everybody feels a certain way because of whatever it is that happened to them in their past, that's happening to them right now. And everyone experiences things different. So, for example, we're all in this together, right? We're all experiencing challenging times right now, really hard times. But for each one of us, it's completely different. How you feel, how I feel, how they feel, how she feels, it's completely different because of circumstances. Everyone's circumstances are completely different. Some people may be going through physical issues. Some people may be going through emotional issues. Some people may be going through mental issues, financial issues. Everyone has their own reason for feeling a certain way. And we need to validate people for the way they feel instead of saying, well, everyone's going through this or everyone deals with it, just suck it up. Yeah, I understand that. And, it's reality is no matter what it is, we need to have empathy and love and compassion for people, no matter what it is that everyone's going through, because people go through things throughout their whole lives and there's usually a story behind it. And there's a story why it affects them the way it does. So I just wanted to share with you that I wish for everyone to find some extra compassion, extra love, to reach down in our hearts, because reality is when we are born, we're born pure. We have just an abundant amount of love in our heart. When we're young, that's all we know. We have no judgments. We have no, care or concern. We just love everyone, right? We just have that love. And as we grow up, we start finding more judgments and criticism and anger and frustration and hatred and less compassion and less empathy. And I feel like we need to go back to our roots, and our roots is just really coming from the heart, coming from the soul, and really looking at people in their genuine form and really just asking questions. How are you? What's going on? Are you okay? I love you. I'm thinking about you. I support you, and I'm here for you. Those are really, really important things. And some people may share with you and some people may not, because their journey and their struggle is really hard for them and they may not want to share. And that's okay too. But just reaching out to people and showing them that you care and that they are loved. And you may be experiencing things yourselves and you may need to have someone ask you, right? And you may need your downtime and not be, in the limelight all the time as well. So it's just being compassionate and have empathy and just really being aware of our hearts and our words, our actions, and less judgmental, less criticism, and just more compassion and empathy, and really look at people with, there's a bigger picture to everything. Not everything is just black and white. There's a big picture. And maybe if someone lets you in, they'll allow you to hear what their big picture is, right? Sometimes they may not. They're fearful because they've been hurt before. But try, or just love and support them, be there for them, And that's the best we can do right now. So I just wanted to share that with you. That was really on my heart today, and I'd love to share with you what's on my heart at that moment and at that time. These talks are never written down. It just comes from whatever's on my heart at that moment. It just, I'm in flow at that moment, and it's the energy that I have and I want to share with you. So I just want you guys to know I'm always here for you. You are loved, you are supported, and I love you. Take care.